got me hyped,
Contract
man.
for what?
Homeboy got me hyped. Homeboy
And
got
a
on
bud
and was
dick
talking that
rider
shit
will come
with
this
this
motherfucker.
bitch
Oh,
ass
you hating on
best
bud.
fight the best. So I said, let me get on
What
this
did I do?
motherfucker. Here I go. Here
Why
I
you talking
go.
about
Here
keep
I
thumbing? 'Cause that's
go
what he said.
again. Here we go.
Why we talking
So
about
I
keep
said, let me
thumbing?
press the button. All right, I've been blocked. I can't get on your shit and talk that shit, my nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm glad that man came on there and set your ass right, man. Yeah, you blocked me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, come on, let me press play again.
The fuck you mean why we talking about keep thumbing?
Here we go. Best fight the best.
Because
Here
you
we
on
are.
the fucking
Let me hit
screen,
that
you
shit
bitch ass
again.
nigga.
Oh shit. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get on. You been blocked. You bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. So as you can see, he blocked me on his live. I can't come on his live. But we got other brothers that can. And I'm gonna let you listen to this joint right here with these two brothers giving him work. Come on. No furthermore. Let's get into it.
Brother from another mother.
You know.
So I want to get that respect thing out the way, and I respect your platform and been following you for a long time, my brother.
Let's get it.
I just want to know why you hate Terrance Crawford so much, man. When the facts are, your man Errol Spence is the one that's ducking my G. Errol Spence came to Terrance Bud Crawford's fight in hopes of Sean Porter stopping Terrance Bud Crawford, and before the results were announced, he ran out the arena. What was his reason for leaving that arena so quick? Bud Crawford has been to all Errol Spence's last fights, except his last one. He tried to get in the ring in Dallas, and they prevented this man from getting in the ring. You talking about Errol Spence talking about he gonna clean up this side of the street and all this nonsense that he just said 3 years ago. What has the man said at the end of his last fight? He wants Bud Crawford. He's coming for that belt. Okay. Bernie, the boxer, told me out his own mouth last night they haven't received a contract, no negotiations. They're not returning phone calls. So who's ducking who, my brother?
Sideways.
Bud Crawford has left ESPN Top Rank to try to make this fight happen. What else can the man to do?
You're asking me a lot of things. Like,
I'm just saying, bro. I didn't see you. Listen. Okay. Let's.
Here's the beginning. The beginning, you say, why do I hate Terrance Crawford? That's the beginning.
Yeah, what's the hate? It was two black brothers.
Okay, so what hate do you see me giving? Because I want to make sure we get this clear. Because people say I'm hating. What is hate?
Okay, so you can have two black fighters, and you can lean towards a certain fighter to win this fight. But you don't have to degrade the other fighter.
What is hate? What is the hate? I didn't ask you that.
You know what hate is, my brother? Talking down, cracking jokes on, belittling. You know what hate is, my brother. Come on, you smart.
Cracking jokes and belittling. So what was talking about Errol Spence nipples?
Oh my God.
I didn't talk about Errol Spence nipples.
I didn't say you did. Terrance Crawford did.
Oh man, I don't know nothing about no nipples, man. Hey, I'm a masculine man, bro. I don't talk about no man nipples, man. We're not here to talk about no nipples, man. We here to talk about a fight.
You asked me. You said to me that I'm hating on Bud because I'm downing him and degrading him somehow.
It's two black men, my brother.
So
what I'm saying,
I'm asking you, what is talking about Errol Spence nipples?
Man, I don't know nothing about no nipples. I'm gonna answer that question.
Of course you don't.
I don't know nothing about no nipples, bro. I'm not a nipple-ologist. I'm not a nipple.
I hear what you're saying, but you don't hear what I'm saying. You're telling me that I'm hating, and I'm telling you that Terrance Crawford is a hater. Terrance Crawford hated on Errol Spence multiple times. His people hated on him multiple times. Biswick Bernie hated on this nigga multiple times.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
So you're telling me that I'm a hater. Why don't you have the same energy for them?
For who?
The people that I just told you about.
Man, fuck.
You said you talked to last night, and he told you he didn't get no contract, he didn't get
no contract. They're not even answering the calls, my brother.
Why didn't you tell Bernie stop hating on Errol Spence?
Man, listen, man, we want to see the fight made. I don't care about the back and forth.
No, dude.
You trying to push Bruce off. You trying to push Bruce off on Terrance Crawford, just like y'all did with Sean Porter. Because you know Bud gonna be in that work, my brother.
To do nothing. I ain't
nothing. That's not flat out.
I said to you, let's address the whole shit. The very first thing was you said I'm a hater. That's what you said.
I didn't call you a hater. I just said, don't put words in my mouth, my brother. You put words in my mouth. I didn't call you no hater, my brother. I'm not going to get on nobody's platform and call him a hater. What I said...
Now, as you can see, he's going to keep running his mouth while this brother here keeps trying to push facts. Let's proceed. Yes.
I said, what's all the hate and the vitriol for Bud Crawford?
If I'm hating on Bud,
you
I'm a hater.
I didn't listen. I said, what's all the hate and vitriol for Bud Crawford?
On Bud, I am a hater.
Okay, do you want to see the fight, my brother?
That's not what I asked you.
Do you want to see the fight?
On Bud,
do you want to see the fight? Answer the question.
You do the same shit. You do the same shit. You do the same, bro, y'all do the same thing all
Hey, answer the question. Do you want the fight to happen? Do you want the fight to happen, or you want a narrative that do you want the fight to happen? You can't answer the question, BSTV. Answer the question.
You change the subject and move to another question.
Hey, do you want to see the fight or not? Do you want to see the fight or not? Man, you mad, bro? Why you mad, man? Come on, my G. You about to cry in the car, bro. Don't cry. Please don't cry live on YouTube, man. Bro, please don't cry. Do you want to see the fight or not, man? Stop trying to make up narratives to divert your attention away from Spence versus Crawford, my G.
Let's address it, my nigga. Since you're saying somebody's going to cry, do you want to see the fight? You motherfucker right, I do. Now, how the fuck we doing again?
So why we talking about Thurman and Boots then? Why are we talking about Thurman and Boots? Who gives a fuck about Boots?
You brought it up.
Nigga, that's the name of your video.
I want to see the fight, nigga. You brought it up.
Nigga, you talking about Errol Spence and Keith Thurman, my G.
Shit you talking about, nigga. So
Come on, my, don't get mad, bro. You out your element right now, my G. I got you mad, man. Hey.
Talking about. Let's get to it. Girl said, I want to see the fight. I do. Now,
okay. So why we talking about Keith Thurman then? Why the hell we talking about Keith Thurman and Boots then?
Well, how do we get to it?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Errol Spence ain't gonna take that fight because Manny Pacquiao is coming back. I'm gonna drop some news on you. Manny Pacquiao is coming out of retirement. Hold on.
All right, now hold up, brother. I'm a Pactar, right? But I'm gonna tell you right now, Manny Pacquiao, I don't want him, blocking this fight. Okay, so if he lost his presidentiary or whatever and he's coming back, sure, you're a man. You have the right to come out of retirement and do whatever you want to do, but we're not doing on the time of Terrance and Errol Spence. We're not on that time. We don't want to give Errol Spence no kind of cash cows. Canelo lost. He's out the picture with that scenario. Manny Pacquiao coming back. I don't even believe why we bringing up Manny Pacquiao right now. The man wants to come back, fine, but not in the situation where we this close to this fight. And you're hearing that from Pactar. So I'm just being real. Manny Pacquiao will come back, fine, but not on this time. Let's proceed with the rest of the video. Come on.
Pacquiao, listen. Hey, you can't learn nothing if you don't listen, my brother.
None of that shit you talking about.
Hey, you know I'm right.
I said yes.
No, listen here, brother. You can't learn nothing if you don't listen. Errol Spence. All right, Manny Pacquiao. Can I speak? Can I get 10 seconds? Can I get 10 seconds? Can I get 10 seconds, my brother? Can I get 10 seconds, please?
We get to it.
All right. It's not gonna happen because Errol Spence is gonna duck.
Get to it.
It's not.
Ask me a question. I answered it. Now
It's not gonna happen. You trying to.
See, this is the kind of nigga you just want to bash upside the head with a 2x4 about 50 times. And then when he blink, you want to hit him about 50 more times.
I'm talking, man. Listen, how do we get to what? The fight?
No shit, nigga. What do you think I'm talking about? How do you get to it?
You gotta be quiet and let me answer, my brother. We get to the fight. We get to the fight by Errol Spence grabbing his nuts and manning up and fighting this man. We all know we don't want to fight Terrance Crawford.
By Errol Spence manning up and fighting this man.
Yeah, he don't want to fight this guy. What? Hey, Bud has done everything for this fight. Don't get that. Hey, I keep it real. We keep it flat out over here, baby. We keep it flat out, man. Okay, I'll be that. But I'm not, I'm not crying. You mad right now, man. You're Errol sexual. You're Errol sexual. You ain't killed me. All you doing is trying to overtalk me. You ain't killed nothing. You're Errol sexual. You're Errol sexual.
How do we get to it? Of course, I'm Errol sexual.
You're Errol sexual, dog.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me at all.
You're Errol sexual. Nigga, you screaming at me. That's how I know I got in your head, homeboy. You can't fuck with me.
How do we get to the fight that I want to see?
How? This is how we get to the fight. Niggas like you quit spreading narratives to take attention away from the fight. That's how we get to the fight, homeboy. And that's flat out.
What do I have to do with the negotiation?
Because you're talking about fucking Bruce and Keith Thurman. Don't nobody give a fuck about them. Don't nobody care about them, my G. We don't care about that.
Negotiations, nothing.
Nobody. Why he haven't got a contract yet?
What are you talking about?
Why he haven't sent the contract yet?
A contract for what?
What do you mean what, nigga? You know what the fuck we talking about?
What does this bitch nigga want? What's he want?
Nigga, I want you to admit that you're Errol sexual.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah, go ahead and hang up on me, nigga, because you know you done.
I'm not gonna hang up on you.
Yeah, because you know I'm right.
What are you right about?
Errol Spence don't want this fight.
Now,
that's
you
what.
tell me how you're right about that.
I just explained it to you, man. He been ducking the man for 5 years.
How are you right that Errol don't want the fight? How?
What else do Bud have to do to get the fight, bro? He left Top Rank. He scooped out Aaron. He comes to Errol's fight. What else do we have to do?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, whatever. Hey, man, I'm out, man. You have it, bro. Hey,
get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You hear this weird ass nigga? You hear this weird ass nigga, dog? You hear this nigga? Oh, you don't want the fight. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Cry for what? Cry about what? What? You asked me all these questions, And then when I go to answer, you change the ghost, you move the goalpost.
This ain't about me. This is education purposes only. So that's one brother that set your ass straight. Let's go to round 2. Very interesting of these points that these brothers are pointing out to you. So let's move along. Come on.
I want to make sure. Let me know I'm correct. Unmute yourself. Just say yes or no, because I'm with you.
Yeah, go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
That's how Floyd got there. That's how Floyd got Oscar, because he had to call that man out until he got in that position, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it too.
Okay, good. So that's how he got it. That's how Floyd got there. No problem. Now, when Floyd got there, what was the split he took in order to get the fight that he said he wanted? If you
Errol say he's not talking about money in the public, so I'm not talking about the money in the public.
Okay, all right, bro. Okay, so you're not talking about the money in the public. Don't talk about it in the public.
That's what Errol said.
Oh, okay, fine. You're not Errol Spence.
And so who am I then that we talk about what he should
I
say?
let you talk.
Okay, you asked me a question.
I asked you a question. And you didn't answer it. So Floyd Mayweather did all of the talking, calling out Oscar De La Hoya, and when he got what he wanted, he took motherfucking, it was 80-20. He took fucking $25 million in a $150 million fight. He took 25 flat. No pay-per-views, no nothing. 25 flat. Oscar De La Hoya took the rest. $150 million fight. He took a flat fee to fight Oscar De La Hoya. He wasn't talking about the money. He wasn't saying nothing about it. He didn't say a word. That was the fight he wanted. He was calling for that fight. He finally got it, and he took whatever was offered to him. Because he knew, and he said, I took that because I knew when I took that and beat him, I would never take that again. Terrance Crawford at 147 is calling for his version of Oscar De La Hoya, Errol Spence. He cannot say, now that I got you, it's 50-50 or no fight, because they're using the narrative that you just gave me. He's not on it. He ain't on it. That's one. Now let's address the fact that Errol Spence said he's not talking about numbers in public. Let's address that. Errol Spence never talked about numbers in public. Errol Spence did the exact same thing that everybody else did. Same thing Terrance Crawford did. When they asked Terrance Crawford, what should it be? He said 50-50. When they asked Errol Spence, what would make you happy? He said 60-40. But you guys have a problem with Errol Spence.
You gotta stop that, man. You gotta stop that, man. You gotta stop that, man. Come on, man.
Okay, so why don't you have a beef with Terrance Crawford saying 50-50?
Come on, man, bro. Earl said he shouldn't have never did this, right? Why you can't go with what Earl said, man?
Okay, we can go with what Errol Spence said. That's fine. Why ain't you going with what Terrance Crawford said too?
But listen, the fight is not going to be made in the public.
Okay, cool. Let me say this again. Errol Spence said it should be 60-40. Terrance Crawford said it's 50-50 or no fight in the public. You guys have a beef.
You talking about what happened last year.
Okay, so when did Errol Spence say 60-40?
Man, you talking about old news. This man just won a fight and said, "Bud, you're next. I'm coming for the title." He ain't discussed no money. Why is the conversation about money? Why is it about boosts? No, he said he's going after Bud. That should be the conversation. That should be the narrative pushed here. What Errol said he's going to do. He told this man to come up to 147, get a belt, I'll fight you. Not only did he do that, he done stopped everybody at 147 and still haven't got the damn fight.
You're lying, King.
Don't tell me I'm lying, brother. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm telling you you're lying.
Don't do that, brother.
I'm doing it again. You're lying. Do you want me to do it again? You're lying. Do you want me to do it again? I can do it again. You guys regurgitate the same narratives over and over again, King. The same narratives. The same thing. You regurgitate it over and over. Oh, Errol said, get a belt. 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 Errol said, and I played it live. Errol said, you are irrelevant to me. I'm doing this. And whoever got the belt over there, whoever got it, I'm going to get it. That's what EJ said. It's on video.
Man, you talking about old news, man. We talking about what Earl just said in the ring, bro.
Errol just said in the ring, get a belt. Errol just said in the ring that.
No, he said, you are next. You are
Why did you
next.
bring it up? If Errol didn't say that in the ring just now, why did you bring it up?
Because I'm telling you, you keep talking about old news. We talk about what the man said.
What are
He
you
said,
talking
Bud,
about?
you are next. I'm coming for the belts.
Okay, what does Bud want?
Damn what he want. He want to fight.
He wants to fight.
He want the damn fight. What he been fighting for ever since he been at 147. Why
he just wants to fight. He just
why
wants to
is
fight.
it so hard for people to accept this man fighting Errol Spence? What is it? He's afraid he's going to lose?
What's hard to accept? I don't understand.
I don't get it. I mean, it's like, it's a big pushback.
What's hard to accept? What are you talking about?
The big pushback against Errol getting in the ring with
What
Crawford.
pushback? Who's pushing it back?
You, man.
Okay, how do fights get made?
Bruh, by them getting with their teams behind the scene, making the fight happen. And
Okay, so when they make the fight happen,
and when only thing that they gonna present to the public is a date.
When somebody makes the fight happen, aren't they happy with the amount of money they're getting? Isn't money what makes the fights or breaks the fights? Money?
That's between the teams behind the scenes. Behind the scenes that has nothing to do with the damn public. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? BLTV.
No, you ain't answering nothing. You can answer shit. I don't answer nothing. You can answer anything for me.
Bruh,
You just keep moving over. You didn't answer anything.
is the Earl Spence fight or deal gonna pay your light bill? Or your rent or mortgage payment? Is it putting any money in your pocket?
Yeah, because I got thousands on it. Absolutely.
No, I'm talking about the deal. I ain't talking about what you're betting on the side.
Well, the deal's gonna
Their personal deal, when they go behind the scenes, are you getting any part of that money?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Because
man.
the deal's going to make the fight. Yes, it is. Yes.
So if you getting a piece of the purse, fam, guess what? You can tell me exactly what they gonna get paid. Now tell the public what they finna get paid. Since you get part of the purse.
When did I say I'm getting a part of the purse?
You just said it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I asked you if you gonna put any money in your pocket.
Yes, you said it's the deal.
And I said from the deal.
Is the deal putting money in my pocket? Yes, it is. Because
No, I ain't talking about side bets.
on the fight.
I'm not talking about side bets. I'm talking about, are you getting any of the money that they getting from this
The deal
deal?
isn't made, and the fight ain't happening. So yes.
No, man. You come on, you tripping, bro.
How am I
You
tripping?
tripping. You tripping, man. Because this is just conversation. I don't
No,
know.
it ain't. Y'all niggas is dick riders. No, it ain't conversation.
And then you sitting on your show. You sitting on your show, man. You disrespect.
He does no
Bro, listen, you disrespecting men on a high level, bro. You talking about grown men are dick riding. You
I
talking
don't
that's
give a fuck.
see, but look, I'm not into getting into that type of tone, bro. You gotta stop doing that, man.
I'm not stopping anything. I'm a grown ass man. If
You gonna have to tell people, listen, man. You gotta stop doing that, fam.
Stop me. I'm not doing shit. I'm me, and I will always be me. I don't give a fuck who it is. I am
Bruh,
me.
I would never disrespect a man like that.
Then
You know what I mean?
don't do it.
No, bro, because I know there's consequences behind that, bro.
Okay, well then let the consequences happen. Cause you ain't me. Then let
Bruh.
it fucking happen. Cause
Bro.
you ain't me.
Bro, I got a lot of respect for you, but man, you dead wrong, bro. You're dead wrong, bro.
I'm dead. You can't explain how I'm dead wrong.
You're wrong, bro.
You can't explain it at all.
Because if a person don't go along with your narrative, you call them out their name, you disrespect people, you call grown men and say they dick ride and talk about booty jokes and
What narrative? I'll say what the fuck I want to say.
Come
You
on,
guys
bro.
got options. Don't come here. You got
bro,
options.
listen. The thing is this right here, man.
What? What's the thing?
The fight needs to happen because they said these brothers want to fight. You got guys like you coming up here, you're talking about boots, he should fight boots and hey, the man said Bud. The man said Bud is next. That should be the narrative, bro.
So if Bud don't accept what he's offering, then what?
Oh well.
Fuck you mean, oh well. So what is he offering?
Listen, bro. Either the fight's gonna happen or it's not. Guess what? They gonna move on. They gonna move on and do something. Listen, listen, bro. Listen, reason why I say oh well, because listen, It's not gonna make me or break me if the fight happen or not. I hope the fight happens.
Why are you in here bitching about it?
Bro, you gonna have to quit that, my nigga. You gonna have to quit that, bro. And you gonna have to quit being disrespectful, brother.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah,
Get your ass the fuck out of here. How about that? Get the fuck out of here. If you're so upset with what I say, then get the fuck away from me. Get your ass from around here, nigga. How about that? Who the fuck do you niggas think you are? That you can come to my house and tell me what the fuck to say in my house? Get the fuck out of here.
No.
You got me fucked up. I'm gonna go to your house, BF. BF, I'm going to your house, and I'm gonna tell you what to say in your house. You got me fucked up. How about this? Don't come to my motherfucking house. You don't see me in yours? Get your ass the fuck out of here. Bunch of crying ass niggas. How about that? How about that? And it ain't hard. It's not hard. Get the fuck out of here. It's not hard.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But hey.
How about that?
It is what it is, man.
If you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck off my nuts.
Oh, there we go again.
There is other nuts for you to dick ride. Get the fuck off of mine.
Damn. Back to
I've
Genesis.
never asked none of you niggas to subscribe to me. I've never asked none of you niggas to come to my page every fucking day, nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. Oh, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. You better not talk to me like you can't talk to me. Nigga, fuck you. And Flat Out TV. How about that? Get off my motherfucking dick, nigga.
That nigga said, you need to stop that shit. You need to stop that shit. You better stop talking that way. There's consequences. Yo, this nigga was making me laugh, yo. And Best Fight the Best is, this is my motherfucking house. I can say what the fuck I want. And I'm like, damn, son. Like, just because we're brothers, don't expect the same outcome. The man, you come on his channel. You thought that y'all brothers in Black and the Black and Wakanda last forever, and you saying you respect. Hey, I do the same thing. I respect you, brother. But then he comes off a certain way. Energy gives off energy. And some people like me, I play dirty. If I get that kind of energy from you, I play dirty and I go in a little bit more, and then your feelings get hurt. Right? So this man was like, yo, it was so funny, man. To me, it was just hilarious. Because the man was like, wait a minute, you can't do that. No, well, actually, Best Fight the Best can do that on his channel. That's why that bitch ass nigga never going on anybody else's channel. Because he don't want nobody muting him, and he's a narcissist. So, let me end this by saying, brothers, y'all did a good job handling this dude. I'm not laughing at the dude. I'm laughing at the dude. I'm not laughing at Best Fight the Best trying to handle the dude, but I'm laughing that he was so surprised that Best Fight the Best would tell you to suck his genitals and all this shit. And the man's like, wait a minute, that's very disrespectful. There's some consequences that could be. Yo, that shit was Harris. He said, now you gotta stop that. Talking about, I'm bitching about Yo, that was hilarious. I had to listen to that like 3 more times. I couldn't stop fucking crying. Because the man act brand new on this nigga's station. Like, you can't say that to me. Yes, he can. All right, so, like the man was saying, the narratives you pushing sound like you don't want this fight, Best Fight the Best. You talking about, oh, what if? Okay, like I said, I'm Doctor Strange, you're Doctor Strange. Let's go into the motherfucking realm. And on this side, I'm over here. And on the right side, I'm over here. And so many things are happening in different fucking dimensions and realms and shit. Okay, so what if? What if this happens and Crawford or Errol Spence fight don't happen? Oh, okay. Well, it's so funny when you listening to this dude, right? Sweating this one. When you because this is so fucking funny, yo. When you listening to this dude, he's talking all these things about the outcome with Crawford and he might have to fight Boots and all this shit. But wait, hold up, nigga. The WBA had a tournament and that was Standonius had beat Butnev. Am I correct? And Standonius right now is talking about he has a contract to fight Errol Spence, and he's up next to par, right? Then you got the IBF, Clayton and Boots about to fight on the undercard of Castano and CHARLO. And if Boots is successful, he'll be the IBF mandatory for who? Not Crawford, but Errol Spence. But on his narratives, on his channel, he's talking about what's going to happen with Crawford if he doesn't sign, if he doesn't take the negotiations. Listen, just like that man said, y'all, you bringing up old news, old news, dude. This is new news. And the first thing that Errol Spence said, he said, man, it was my mistake. I shouldn't bring up the 60-40, the 70-20, the 80-30, whatever it is, right? He said, we're going to do this behind closed doors. So the narrative that you're trying to pull right now, this fucking stunt, you shouldn't be pulling, because you pull it when you hear Errol Spence say this, but now when Errol Spence say that, you're not really on what Errol Spence saying. You're making narrative so you can win your channel. So you can look like a winner. Well, that's a narcissistic way. But I'm listening to what Errol Spence said. He said, we're talking about that behind closed doors. So if he say that, I'm saying that too. We're going to talk about this behind closed doors. Let businessmen take care of business on who's going to get the guarantee and who's going to get the split and the back end money. And I don't want to hear about that. So back to fucking Standonius. See, that's the thing, the narrative. But it's a fact that he has a contract with Errol Spence. And are we going to bypass that? Is it really going to be undisputed over Trump's mandatories? Yeah. So I'm just hoping there will be a fucking announcement in the CHARLO and Castano fight. A big announcement saying, we're going to have this fight with Errol Spence and Crawford. That's it. That's all I'm worried about. If the money thing is behind closed doors, then the fans, we ain't got nothing to worry about. All we worrying about the announcement. Now, if the money's going to be an issue at the end, and the propaganda and the motive might be they talking about Crawford don't want to fight. But listen, it's strap season, ain't it? It's strap season. And don't you want this fight, Errol? Because you're looking stupid with just 3 belts if you don't be successful. You're going to let Crawford... Listen, I don't care if it's 60-40. I don't even care if it's 55-45. Right? Because at the end of the day, yes, you got 3 belts. And yes, you might deserve more. I'm going to be honest. You might deserve more, but you made a promise to your peoples that you want strap season. And if you got money, and it can't be no money, because Tim Smith said, this is on your side of the street. Yeah, your side of the street said, we can't afford Crawford. But at the same time, what's his name? Brown from TGB was saying, I offered Canelo 45, 55, all these millions. So I'm saying, fucking spitting, I'm saying that money shouldn't be an issue. If you got all this money for Canelo, 45, 55 million, CHARLO, Benavidez, blah, 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 all this Errol Spence at a cut weight, you trying to tell Canelo he could get all these fights and shit for all this money and it's just an offer? Yo, send the motherfucking blood clot, motherfucking contract already. Yeah, send the motherfucking contract already. I'm in the van. I don't want to put the AC on because, you know, it's going to blow. It's going to make a lot of noise. And I'm capsing full and I like to keep my hat on. I look fancy that way. So all I'm saying, keep that fucking contract coming. So all I'm going to know is if I don't hear that a fight's going to happen in September, November, and I'm not hearing no announcement at the Castano, and, well, hey, whatever be would be. Listen, Errol Spence, you got your back against the wall. You got your contract with Standonius. Because is he going to step aside again? Yo, Al Heyman, let's recall. You want to go back in the past? Let's hear some facts. Al Heyman gave Standonius step aside money. And also, Ooh gets to get out the tournament to fight Errol Spence. That's a fact. So now what? What we be about right now? So you need to just tighten up your lip, nigga. Best fight the best. Tighten your lip up. Because there's narratives, yeah. But you're not even seeing the other part of the narrative. IBF mandatory. Could be Custer Clayton. It could be Boots. The IBF, the WBA tournament that Al Heyman paid money the first time. Is he going to pay money again? No. Do they have a contract that he's next? Yes, maybe. I don't know. It could be. But I heard there's a contract out there that he got next. So I know on your side, Tim Smith said you can afford it, but at the same time, you got money for Canelo. Crawford's a free agent. He ain't got nobody to block the fight. No Bob Arum, nothing. Send them that contract right now to Crawford. That's it. But I'm hearing a lot more roadblocks on your side with Tim Smith saying we can't afford it. And then I see TGB, Brown, Bob Brown, whatever the fuck his name is, talking about we got all this money. So it's like contradicting yourself. You have money for Canelo, but you ain't got money for Crawford. A measly $15 or $20 million. You know, that's it. You tell him about fucking Canelo $45 million per each fucking fight and all this fuckery. Tighten your lip, best fight the best. And I'm glad these brothers came in and put some work on that nigga. Yo, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. And these lines I love, brothers. I'm just sit back and listen. Hey, yo, dude, you can't do that on your channel. That nigga made me laugh. Yo. Anyway, gotta go, man. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the fight. Castano and Jamal. I'm just gonna sit back. I ain't predicting shit. I'm gonna sit back and watch, and hopefully I'm listening. You know, I'll turn the volume up. I turn it off when I watch the fight, but I'll turn the volume up, hoping I hear that there's something going on with this fight with Errol Spence. Our announcement with Crawford. Anyway, I'm out. Boom. I'm done.